Okay, hello. Yeah. So actually, I did something wrong with uh, the way I import. Uh, so now I have already imported the render template and the render template, and then here I pass and here I pass the HTML. So let's see what will happen now. So actually, we don't see any change, but because uh, the thing we send is the same thing, but in this way we are not sending directly HTML as a text, but we are rendering a template. Okay, another thing useful with the Jinja 2 is like we can actually pass some data. Let's say I don't want to pass a static thing, but I can say some message, and I can message equals to hello world. Then I just pass this message here. Let's say call message and sg. So I pass this message as a message uh, variable to the template. So in the template, what I can do is I can just simply remove this, and then I use this double curly braces and use message. So what I'm doing here, I'm just passing a message here and then displaying it here using this construct. Now if I run again, there will be nothing, but if I change here like hello Python and I run it again, so you see this one is changed. So we actually pass a value here and then we display a value here. Okay, now the pretty much the basics are covered for the route. Now let's create a page similar to this one so that we can proceed. So in our HTML, what I will do, I will just remove this, and then we will create a proper HTML document. HTML. Okay, then we have the head. We have the title. Then we can say task management. Then in the body I will create a h1 task management, and then I will draw some line HR and then another HR, then some order list, unordered list actually, and then li. Here I can create a href. I will not provide a link for now. Okay, for the main one we will provide, we can provide actually my task, and then I will just copy it. Then here for the second thing I will just put hash for now, and I will say it add task. Okay, then here I will create another h2, say my task. So now let's see what our page will look like. Okay, so you can see this one pretty much look like this, but the only difference is we have the heading, we have the menu, we have the title my task, and then here we will display the list of tasks, and we will fetch it from the database and then we will display it. But right now we don't have that functionality, and also we don't have that data, so this one is missing here. So yeah, now let's create the okay, this one add new, maybe we can say it add new. When we click add new, so we have this thing, right, add and then the form. So let's say we will create this here also. So first I will create a simple page, same like this. We can create a new add.html. Okay, in the add.html I will say the heading. Okay, this one. Okay, here actually I'm going to demonstrate one thing of the Jinja template. Let's say add new. So for now I just have this a simple one, just for testing actually, so that we will know that this page exists, and then later on we will see further. Now we need to create a route for add also, so that whenever the user clicks here, so it will display that add.html page. So we can simply do similar to the index. First we will create the method add, and then we will just return. I can just copy this one. Okay, this time we are going to return the add.html. Okay, and yeah, for here I think for now I will remove this thing, just return the index, because we don't have data right now. Later we will see how we can pass it. So for now it's just HTML, and then the add is just returning this one, and then I will decorate it with the route configuration add. Okay, and then index, here I will put add. So now when I refresh, you see for the add. Okay, so the thing is, our link is working, route is working. When I click this one coming to this same page, but when I click add new, so this one go here. But if you notice, there is one problem. If once I come here, I cannot go back. I mean, I can go back with this button, but normally it's just displaying this one. So in normally in the web application, we actually display the header and the menu on all the pages. So in order to display this thing here, like if you see in this application, when I click add new, so the add new is here, add task is here, but this thing also comes, but it's not in our application right now. So how one approach is, like, I copy this code, the HTML, and then put it into the add.html also, so that when we have on this page, so that it will be displayed. But this approach is not good, because in real application we will have let's say hundreds of pages, a lot of pages. So it's not good practice to copy there, or what if we are going to change something, so we have to change in a lot of files. So in order to do this, we have a functionality in the Jinja template which is called the base. So we will create a base template, and then all the templates will extend those templates. So I will show you how. We can create a file called base.html. In the base.html, I will write all the HTML code which is common, which will be common in all the pages. So let's say here I will just copy this first, everything from the index, and then I will just paste it here. So in this HTML, we know that all this part is common except this one, because every HTML page will have its own content here, but the head and the body and the menu, everything will be same. So what I can do is I will remove this, and then instead of this I will write some Jinja 2 template. Like, I will create a block here, person block, and then we can give a block name, and we can give any name. For now I will give the name as content, and then just do end block. So in Jinja 2 syntax, whenever we open a block, we have to end the block. So I just create a block, simple block. So now we have a base template which have all the title, head, body and the menu, and this is the base. This will be a base template. All the other templates will actually extend this and then replace this thing with the content they want to display. So let's say in the index, we will remove this, all of this, and then we can just first we should extend this, extend it from base.html. So this line will actually extend this. It's like copy it and then put it here, and then we will define that for the base, for the block, content block, what we are going to do, what we are going to replace it. So one thing, here it should be %, and here also it should be %. Okay, so here I will say again block content and then and block. So in this I am going to write something which is going to be the place. So we will say h2 my task. Okay, then same thing I will do to our add one, same thing, and then I will here I will say add new. Now let's see it's working or not. Okay, we have some error. Let's see. I think the spelling mistake of the extend, it should be extend. Here also should be extend. Okay, now it's working. So now if you see, this page is same, but actually this part is coming from the base, and then this one is the main content from the HTML file. And then and I click add new. Oh, there is another problem here. I think I haven't saved this file. Okay. So when I have add is also same. So add new. So you see, this one is, this thing will display in all the templates. So later on we will create edit, delete. So we just extend them from the base template. So the title and the menu will be displayed on them as well. Okay, now we are done with the templating. Now let's add a form.